Hey guys, Bob from Better Music here with another tip. Today we're going to be talking about intonation. So intonation relates to the pitch of the string, so getting it in perfect tune as an open thing doesn't mean much if the intonation's out. So generally with intonation, we fret the 12th fret and make sure that it's at the same pitch as the note open. So we want it to be exactly the same. Otherwise, if it's sharp, you'll get chords that sound out of tune when you're playing up high, and it just sounds awful. So this one here, I've got the third string as an example. Generally with intonation as well, what I generally do is I use harmonics rather than actually hitting the note open, because with harmonics it's a stronger signal, so you get more of a chance to tune it properly. So if we hit a 12th fret harmonic, get it in tune first. Okay, and then from there we fret that 12th fret, and you'll see this one's actually a bit sharp. So when it's sharp, it means that the string is too short. From here to here, it means that it's too short. So you can actually adjust the string length at the saddle here. And this is pretty well true for most guitars. There are a couple of brands of guitars that don't actually have this adjustment. They just assume they got it right the first time. It's a little bit more difficult with acoustic guitars as well. There is a little bit of adjustment, but it is a little bit more difficult. Okay, so this string needs to be lengthened. So what I'm going to do it a little bit here. Now, again, with this, small increments. Like I always say, small increments, and we're going to lengthen the string. So tighten the screw, and you'll see the saddle moving back. It's changing the break angle of the string, meaning that the string length is lengthening. You'll also find that this throws out the tuning heaps, so I have to get it back to where it was. Using that 12th fret harmonic, that's spot on. And I almost got it right first time. All right, so it just needs just the slightest little bit more. Go maybe one more turn. So a really good guide for this is to use the blade of the screwdriver. So if you use a blade, that's a quarter turn right there. So you'll know straight away. So I've just given this another half turn, and hopefully that should be enough. Let's get it in tune first. Okay, so it's a little bit too far now, so I've got to shorten it slightly. Spot on. And there you go. Repeat that across all 6 strings, and that way when you're playing your chords up high, they'll intonate properly. And if you've got any other questions or comments for Bob's tips, just put them in the comment section below, and rock on. There we go. Up to tune, make sure it's sitting right, and I'll measure each of them individually. Generally what I go for is on the bass side, fretted at the 12th fret, I'll go for about 2.5 mil, and on the treble side, depending on the guitar, between probably 1 3/4 to 2 1/4 mil. That's sitting at about 2.